This is a place where Srila Prabhupada started ISKCON. Hare Krishna.
Testing. You can hear me, right? So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Downtown Turek Rail Line. My name is Max. I'll be your guide today, along with Alex, our driver. We're just leaving here. Look at the line that's already forming ahead on your left side, the TKDS booth. Today it opens at 11 o'clock because today's matinee day in New York. But this is where you can buy theater tickets at half price for today's performance. Anything that has not been sold through the regular channels is being... You see the building that has the Discover Coronet on top? That is the empty building where the ball dropping ceremony takes place on New Year's Eve. And here on the right is whole glass frontier. This is MTV, the music television studio. And across the street on the left side, Toys R Us, the largest in the United States, with that 60-foot Ferris wheel on the inside, you see? You have to take kids there, too. See some younger folks here. Make sure you take them there. And directly across the building with the yellow and the green newspaper, that is ABC Good Morning America, the television studio. very quick stop here at Times Square before we head further downtown. It has solar panels and it recycles its own trash. And is self-sufficient as a result of it. It even supplies energy for the empty building now directly in front of us. CD red light district until the mid-80s when Martin Down decided to turn it around. And you'll see in a moment the change that has taken place over the last few years. It's now home to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum and the new Amsterdam Theatre where the Lion King is playing BB King Blues Club. So take a look down to your right. It's a wonderful proposition. But for the time being, a few blocks. City, when they decide we need 500 more cabs for argument's sake. And then you start the bidding for those medallions. The last record paid was last November. $360,000 for the privilege of operating a taxi in New York. That is not including the car, of course, or any insurance. It's purely the pleasure of being a New York City cab driver. Now we're coming up on some evidence of what's going on around these blocks. On your left side, you see the elderly gentleman at the sewing machine and the large cotton sculpture, along with the fashion industry information booth here. Here you can come and ask any fashion-related questions. Where to go to school to become a designer or whatever it is, they'll be happy to. Venue for the Ringling Brothers Circus and was also where we were holding the Republican National Convention last year. Now, as soon as we turn here, you'll see in front on the left side this round structure that is Madison Square Garden, which stands directly on top of Penn Station. So the busiest railroad station. Post office right now, the grey columns. That's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with the exception of July 4th, Christmas and New Year's Day. There are currently talks on the way to transfer Penn Station from under Madison Square Garden into the post office building to recreate a grand old era of railroad travel. That is something our late Senator So we're now gradually coming up at our first stop at Macy's. Macy's, incidentally, is the largest, which is kind of hard to fathom, on 11 floors. Also 50 years old. A little later on the tour, we'll be passing the original site where it all began, the whole empire. Its age, it has a wonderful old pictures inside, including the old escalators, by the escalator. really through the ship. Three wooden escalators. And in the movie, remember the movie Titanic, at the end there was this elderly couple where the wife was offered a ride on a lifeboat, and she refused and went back to her husband and subsequently drowned together. Parked that right now between 7th and 8th Avenue at 34th Street. This is a great plot for just cab shopping here. You're going to see these all over the city, and at some point you may have just wondered what they could be, but now, no such risk. An asset. If you have a building and somebody next to you wants to build over it, you can sell those air rights. So that is what these people did right here. And as of today, the Sunglass Hub store is a separately owned structure. So now, next up, Empire State Building. When the New York Times find it out, they subsequently nicknamed the building the Empty State Building for a long time. Then to retaliate, the building started to light up all the floors every night. Something, and tonight it stands for Children Abuse Prevention. Now I'm not quite sure why I blew with that in connection with that, but it must be that organization's local color or something like that. But that is what it's going to be tonight. All blue. The world when it went up for about 10 years. Was also the first one that you can truly call a skyscraper, because it's built similarly to the way they build today. But no specific claim to fame other than it's very beautiful and it's just a regular office building. And see on here, it's a 3 floors, it's like arts economy. I find it fabulous. Great place. Where New York University is located. In the center of Greenwich Village, down there. This mouse you see on your right on the sidewalk, this is usually a symbol when the workers are on some kind of strike, or some union-related business, because apparently the people who are working in next to a hotel, next to another meat packer, and it's just a whole series of contrasts there. But they're very, very latest. This entire block right here and the next one, full of hospital beds, and off limits to traffic. And if you look into the hospital at the end, there's an open-air arcade. If you look into this arcade and then on the back wall, you see a wall where people posted photographs of missing relatives and descriptions of people who couldn't be found in the hope that they would show up in the hospital. And then this came up here on your left, Tiles for America. There's a little pottery school for kids adjoining the building. This is where kids expressed how they felt right after 9/11. Both of these sites have become protected and are now memorial sites. Look into these side streets here. I find Greenwich Village is the only neighborhood in town that has any kind of charm. Charm is not what we're big on, but this village has it. The village of a civilized height, you can breathe here. And it's a great place to come. You just enjoy yourself, just walk around and get the feel of it. Lots of restaurants, a lot of bars, a lot of off-Broadway theater. Is to see a beautiful grey sculpture by Pablo Picasso entitled La Tête de Sylvette on the left, from one of his lovers. So that's right in here, just by that little scaffolding in the back. Go back there. And here we're crossing Houston Street, and once we're on the other side, we'll be south of Houston Street. So if you take the first 2 levels from both roads, south of Houston, and you add them together, you get to Soho. some of which have been lost, of course, in the process, but I'll point some at you in a moment when we have them in front of us. Just look into the street, it's absolutely... Here, wait until we have passed it and then look back at both facades together. It's absolutely stunning what they used to be able to do. And it's all metal, and it's all made from one model and then just duplicated by way of a mold. Return bags and all those magic copies. And you can practice your negotiating skills here. And by chance, sometimes these people think they get a little... You can start coming down. Yeah. Here. And then 3 on the far side. These were drill bits that were used to dig out the hull on top. But my favorite side on here is this sculpture. The head on your left side with a pattern around it that is called Triumph of the Human Spirit. If you look at it, the And on the left side here, this is the entrance if you want to walk. You're going to be just here along this path on the right side.
你有吃其他的吗？香蕉吗？你等你赶到我那会儿了，已经不行了。你说我这晕倒的，你要闻到。你不要那个能到我打来。Let me try it on there.
That bridge right there. See it? Right there.
Yeah, I don't know, honey.
The top right there?
Oh yeah, probably got it.
Oh, that went far away. Did you see part of it?
Yeah. You know what? I don't think they opened. That would have been like.
Yes. Were they on the that side? Yeah, they were.
קודם כל יש מזג אוויר מעולה. כי תחשבי, זה אי שצריכים לחבר אותו.
Self-paced audio tours are available in multiple languages. These informative audio tours are available for a nominal fee and can be picked up at the gift shop on Liberty Island, located across from...
Dùm nữa là cho đấy. Thấy được không?
Maybe somebody else wants to.
I took a really good one.
Okay.
Okay, we go to the tomorrow. Empire State Building wow. Thinking a couple of months here. Why? It'll be summertime.
Des photos du pied, ça rend bien, il faut les prendre du bateau.
And washes that one too. Oh, and you're good to mama. Mama, I did not like Mama. She was too skinny and scrawny. She just stood there. That was ugly. When I think of Mama, I think of yeah. This lady was like
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you're short, so
9/11 range. Well, that would make sense.
1692, Columbus sailed the ocean blue, guys.
1492.
Dang it, 1492. Dang it, Langston. That's 92, right? Langston 2 was right, and 92.
Let's get pictures.
Mas não pode machucar sua mãe nem eu. Eu não tenho isso. Eu vi. Eu pulei pesado. 5 minutos que eu tenho agora. I was thinking
Oh, what's it called?
네, 되게 드릴게요. Sorry?
Building right there.
Oh, okay. Where the cafe is?
Little, Chinatown, Greenville. Na sua entidade pica de Santa Barbara na downtown, se tu mi sta permettendo, c'è se dove fare.
Hi. I want.
派的时候没你北京高吧？
应该是没有。It's cheese there.
还不大。对。
Is it cheese?
不过这附加这东西，2-3万也可以了，一个月。也不是什么了，一个月2万块钱。
Now anytime it's got TV, I'll be like, yeah, we were there. Yeah, we checked it out. It's like, yeah, they sure are going to crowd a lot of houses and dwellings. I know it. Downtown looks like nothing. What? It makes Cleveland look like nothing. Right. You are right. I'll get that idea up there, though. I'm just scared to death.
Oh, I know.
I'm scared of heights.
Oh, I know.
Amplifier. Downtown, and then went up to the observation tower. The whole class and all the river ones. Oh, I went up to the side of town when they told my friend Jason up there, and he's like, come on, you know, and I had the death grip on those people going up that outside elevator, and then I got up there and I got confused, and I started getting that anxiety, hyperventilating, and everything started spinning. I can't handle that shit. I know it, I can't handle that. And I was like, I can hear people go across. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like that. I hate fears. Can't stand that either. I like to drive. I don't go on any of that.
Brad saw like 3 churches last night. 3 churches on the way back. Yeah, get exhausted for the I was running up to like Memorial when my feet were broken.
Yes, I know. I was listening about it.
And I was like, wobbling around.
Yo, what's up? I was trying to do is waiting for me.
I was being like,
Then I get toothpaste all over. Yeah. And then I stick the paper.
Oh, we have 75.
What's the color of the bag?
Hair does your hair. It's fun to hair.
Dog hair always looks
Not
I
cow.
don't even think you was your house.
Guys, I miss my puppies.
I miss nothing. Same here.
It's because your mom's
I
here.
do not miss the short. I don't really like Cheerios. I like
Jess plays that. And RJ.
I played it for a while.
Okay. Stop.
No, it doesn't like cactus. Yo.
It's not a land vehicle.
We're playing Pikachu.
Bro, like there's a yellow boat.
That's
Why
what
is
I
it
said.
on the yellow boat? It's a yellow boat. He was talking to me. Because I was being
Cactus.
how do you get out of water?
I
never want to any service. Your skirt's flying up.
Yeah, let us know. When I was sitting down,
Over there.
We all really like, yeah. But we just
Okay, I didn't take your spot last.
T-shirts right, T-shirts right.
Here.
T-shirts five, T-shirts five. Next, only five. Check him out, President Suarez. Suarez, President Suarez.
Oh yeah. That like that. It was 1990. Like that. What? 어디가 잘 이거 먹나?
We're no dummies, you know. Coming up on the right is the police museum. Paper was, and that was a pre-Civil War newspaper. The Jehovah's Witness souvenir stores, and this is a very popular spot in the summertime for tourists and New Yorkers alike. We're going to stop here and then continue. We're in the fish who designed the bridge, also invented the steel wire cable. And that's what the White Lighthouse on the left is, an old building. Old synagogue. Shows you how the area has changed. After the Jews left, the Puerto Ricans came in, and Chinatown has grown. The Chinese are the only immigrant group who have not moved into the tenements and then moved out. So it's grown. There are 3 Chinatowns in Martha's Vineyard in Nantucket. So this neighborhood is where Madonna came when she first came to New York from Detroit. Up on 3rd Street is where the Tompkins Square Park is over at 1 block. Yeah, rent First Plato. Nobody's getting off Garcia. And the grid was not convenient for getting around. The idea behind the grid was to sell real estate. Essentially, each block is a building lot with a number on it. What better way to sell real estate? So there too. On the east side of 23rd Street is where the Gramercy Park Hotel is, the nice little neighborhood called Gramercy Park.